Eco-warriors doing their bit to save Mother Earth. The Durban harbour often bears the brunt of plastic pollution. Some parts are covered in plastic waste. Chip packets, sweet wrappers and plastic bags land up in rivers and streams, in stormwater drains and canals, and ultimately find its way into the ocean. Scientists predict that in 30 years, there will be more plastic than fish in the world's oceans. Research shows that only 16% of plastic in South Africa is recycled. Experts warn of the devastating effect of plastic pollution.
When we use an item or plastic, we don't really get to understand or think about the life cycle of it. So, it lasts 20 minutes in your hands, but then it's, 20 years in the environment. And, you must think about the contaminants that it comes with. So it speaks to bioaccumulation of waste up the food chain. And the food chain, unfortunately, includes us as well. So it really is, we cannot afford to live in silos. We cannot afford to just not care about the environment because we are part of the environment.
The COVID-19 pandemic has led to a new pollution problem.
One big worry that's just coming through is the once-off-use masks. And because we have this throwaway culture as a people, then, we are bound to find them lying around. And that also adds on the problem that we already have.
River catchment areas, estuaries and harbours are also under pressure from human and industrial development.
In my view, what should be done is to look at the source. And so we know that there are rivers that feed into the sea, and we know that much as we have got some littering happening here on site, much of it is actually coming from the rivers that feed into the sea.
The effect on marine life is real.
We see a lot of fish floating out at the back end here. That is perfect healthy fish dying for no reason. And that's money going away for us. I can't say what's happening to them.
But many are also doing their part.
It is of vital importance to keep our environments clean because we actually depend on our environments for survival. For instance, we consume fish, and if we were to pollute the marine area, that means that we are damaging or we are reducing our ecological system, like fish dies, and then at the end of the day we don't have food to eat or food to consume.
We need to make a change. Unfortunately, the current leaders are not going to be here tomorrow. So we need to be our leaders for tomorrow today and make a change as a youth. And so therefore we had to come out as opposed to sitting at home, watching TV, doing anything else. We need to make the change ourselves and actually take the initiative. Yeah.
While Mother Earth gets a break when the lights are switched off tonight, it's hoped that these pleas to keep the earth and the oceans free from pollution are also heeded. Jade Lee Paulser, SABC News, Durban.